Today we are inundated with pictures that show us people like these, humans like these, women or men, or children actually, and we never know whether these pictures are original, whether they have been photographed, taken by real photographers. Are these images manipulated? Do these pictures actually, are these pictures unique, made by humans, or are they AI generated? This is an interesting piece of a copy which was actually published in Vogue somewhere in May last year, and we know that AI has really gotten so far as to be everywhere. Whenever we need a photo, whenever we need some kind of a copy, we just turn on these AI models, LLMs, and they help us in writing a copy, writing a brief, writing whatever we want, and we humans do not meddle with it. We just say, okay, this will be fine, publish, and we do not edit it. Whereas this is an interesting piece of a copy by Patek Philippe, a Swiss brand, a luxury brand for watches, and it also has a slogan here. It says, "Begin your own tradition," your own tradition. And when we say tradition, it doesn't involve AI. It shouldn't never involve AI, because tradition, AI should not become a tradition. If we are, or whenever we are in any kind of creative endeavors, try to actually get as less AI as possible. This wonderful copy, this is the picture part, and I hope really that's not AI generated. When it says only human, they must stick to this quality of producing, of crafting, manufacturing. Everything that they publish, everything that they sell, it has to be made by human hand. Like the story about this skill. The story. This is a 2A4 formats of a copy published in Vogue by Patek Philippe, a wonderful Swiss brand watch, a luxurious actually watch. Many people cannot afford. And what's their copy? Let's look at the copy. It says it's a story about skill. At Patek Philippe, it can take years to train our skill specialists. It is one of the reasons we do not make more watches than we produce today. So what it wants to say is we do not make more watches, so we are not dropping them out. We're not making them vast numbers. We just make as much as we can maybe sell, as there is a need for that. So we are not rushing it. We want perfection, but not at the cost of being quick. So we do not make more watches than we produce today. We are not magicians. Using when we have copies, when we have a text, we tend to put ourselves into the text, as we are actually on the side of producers, we are on the side of the brand, and you, the buyer, are on the other side. So sometimes we have to use this "we" here, and it's okay if it's not mentioned too often inside a copy. As you can see, the copy is fairly large. It has 4 or 5 sentences, but what kind of sentences? And does it feel AI-ish? So it says, we're not magicians. At our family-owned company, because it is a family-owned company, everything we do relies on the skills, again, coming back to skills, everything we do relies on the skills and creativity of our people. Very human skills, which cannot be rushed or replaced. I like this sentence the most out of all these 4 or 5 sentences. These very human skills, which cannot be rushed. So you have to give it time. It cannot be replaced. So no AI here, no other technology involved. fairly just humans. Only humans can accept the challenge to always be at the edge of what is possible. So even if we know that our might is not limitless, that we are, not gods. Of course, we're not gods. We have our own limitations, and we do not say that proudly, but it says we can accept the challenge to always be at the edge of what is possible. We accept that challenge, and we always constantly are fighting this inability to produce something that only technology can, but we do not allow technology to come inside our gates here at Patek Philippe. We want only humans to carry the torch. We want only humans, and humans do make mistakes. That's why we do not rush things, and we do not allow us to be replaced by machines, which is a very good quality stressed by Patek Philippe. A wonderful copy and a wonderful printed text here with this short sentence I would like to stress as the highlight of that copy. Say so, very human skills and only human skills. We do not want to rush it. We do not want to replace it. We know that we have limits, but we accept these limits, and we produce as many watches as we can, which then answer your needs, but we do not rush things. Very human, very real, and a promise actually that they can deliver. So after this they can only over deliver. People say it's best to not to over promise, but to over deliver. So this is a story about skill, a copy printed in Vogue, and one that I wanted to show to you. Hope you like this one, and if you have a project that you would like to give into hands you can trust me as a copywriter and an SEO strategist, I'd be happy to help you in crafting a copy which is like Patek Philippe's, very much resting on human capabilities, resting on reality, and resting on, if you're a family brand, then stressing that and letting the potential buyer inside your own world, and telling a story about you that the buyer can really believe, and a story which can be engaging and also very heartwarming. So that's what I can do for you. So contact me and I'd be happy to deliver you such a copy.